scared. Yeah. So she's afraid or she's scared. Yeah. Okay. And what about this picture here? Okay, look at the students. Okay, so maybe they are in the middle of a class, but they are paying attention, right? So they look like they are.
Yes, she's attentive, or I don't know.
Could be attentive, or maybe she is interested, right?
Interested.
She's interested. Okay. And what about the last picture? Look at this little boy here. Okay. He looks like he's very smart, right? And look at the blackboard, right? So it's like he has finished doing all the math operations. So what can you say about that little boy?
He's smart or intelligent.
Yeah, he's smart or he's intelligent, right? Okay, so we have worried for the first woman. We have afraid of or scared, right? For the second one. And then we have interested for the students in the class. And we have a smart for the boy, for the little boy, right? Okay. So now I'm gonna show you the main topic for today. So as you already know what an adjective is, right? Today we're gonna talk about when adjectives, okay, are linked to prepositions, okay? Okay, so remember, yeah, some adjectives go with certain prepositions. You remember worried? So she's worried about. So we use this preposition about to link this noun, she, or pronoun in this case, with another noun, the test, right? So, and then we have she is worried, the adjective, and it goes with the preposition about, and then the test, which is another noun, right? Sometimes the preposition is followed by a noun or by a gerund. A gerund is a verb that ends in ing, right? Okay, so I don't know, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
But I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
The prepositions are about, of, in, at.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, the prepositions are lots, actually. They are about, of, in, at, between, with. There's lots of prepositions that you can use. But the thing here is that these adjectives always go with these prepositions. Okay, it's like they are, if you use the incorrect preposition with this adjective, it's wrong. Okay, so for example, you cannot say she's worried of the test or she's worried for the test. No, she's worried about the test. Okay. And for example, Vanessa is afraid of spiders, right? So you have to use of, no other preposition. You have to use of with afraid. You have to imagine that they always go together. Okay, the thing is, you know, in English, sometimes you have to memorize, okay? Because there are no rules for when to know when you have to use a certain preposition with a certain adjective. So you have to memorize, and the best way to do it is by practicing. Okay, so do you have any other questions?
No.
No? Okay, so we're gonna continue. Now, look at this. So worried about. Vanessa is afraid of spiders, but interested, for interested you use in. Okay, so the students are interested in the class. Or the little boy, you can say, yeah, Mark is intelligent, is smart, or is brilliant, or is good. You can also say he's good at math. So, or for example, you are good at sports, right? Because you're talking about an ability. And then Ariana Grande is good at singing. Here you can use a verb, but a verb which is a gerund, okay? So at the end has ing. You cannot say Ariana Grande is good at sing. No, you have to say at singing. Okay. Let's look at the next. Okay, so here we have some examples, okay, of this kind of adjectives.
Wait. I have a question.
Okay, tell me.
Pero puedo decirla en español, es que no sé cómo decirla en inglés.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
¿Cómo hago para saber las preposiciones que debo usar con los adjetivos? Porque pues son diferentes y he escuchado que se usan según la intencionalidad.
Sí, bueno, lo que pasa es que te los tendrías realmente que aprender de memoria y por práctica, porque no hay una regla.
Okay.
Por ejemplo, te voy a explicar en esta diapositiva. Tú puedes encontrar lo que ellos llaman un pattern, ¿okay? Como un patrón. Por ejemplo, cuando usas at, normalmente es cuando es por alguna habilidad. Okay. Entonces, look at the examples. So he's really good at English. So that's an ability and a skill, right? She's amazing at the piano, right? They're terrible at organizing anything. Okay, and here you have a gerund, right? Yeah, because organizing anything, you need a skill, you need an ability to do this, to organize something, right? But you use the gerund here at the end, right? Organizing, ing. Otherwise, you use a noun. English, the piano, there are nouns. Now look at this about. So with about, usually it's about feelings and emotions, usually. But, okay, this is a guideline, it's not a rule. Sometimes you can find other adjectives that don't have anything to do with feelings. But usually when you're talking about feelings and emotions, you use about. Okay? So I'm angry about the decision, or he's nervous about the presentation, right? She's excited about the new job, or they were worried about the exam. Okay, so as you can see here, you have some patterns. At for skills and abilities, about for feelings and emotions, right? Okay. Now, but look at this. So she was afraid of telling her mom. As you can see, afraid could be also an emotion. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, is not a rule. Okay. Yeah. So you have to practice. The more you practice, the better. So she was afraid of telling her mom. Afraid of. Scared of. Frightened of. Right? Or you should be proud of your progress. Yeah, proud of. Okay. And then with to, usually we use to when you're talking about a connection. So for example, he's married to the director, or I'm addicted to my phone, and I'm allergic to nuts. It's similar to the old one. Okay, they were really friendly to me. Or was he nice to you? Right? So in all of this, you can find a connection, okay, between two nouns, right? Like a relationship. Okay. You know, there are many adjectives and prepositions that go together, okay? But today we're only gonna talk about 6 examples, okay? So here you have the use of for, right? So exercise is good for you, right? Stress is bad for you. The town is famous for its cheese. I'm responsible for the business, right? And then the next one, so within. So she's interested in the project. They are experienced in design. Or I don't believe in politicians. Okay. Do you have any questions so far?
No, it's clear.
It's clear? Okay. Okay, so now look at this exercise. So here you have a picture of 2 little girls, right? So what do you think is the right preposition for this sentence, for this question? So who are you similar blank in your family? Do you remember or no?
Can I use of
No.
or
So here you're making a connection or a relationship. You're establishing a relationship between 2 nouns.
two?
2, yes, yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, yeah. Who are you similar to in your family? Yeah. Okay, so can you tell me, can you answer that question? So for example, you can say, I'm similar to my sister or my, I don't know, my mother. Okay. And can you explain because? Yeah. And then,
My mom
oh,
is similar to me,
mm,
but I have the same mm, the same color de piel, no sé cómo decirlo.
skin color.
Skin, sí, skin color.
Skin color. Yeah. So you're similar to your mother, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
similar to
Because of your skin color. Okay, that's great. Okay, so now let's look at the next. Okay, so can you see that little girl? Okay, so are you afraid, blank, any animals or insects? If so, which ones?
of.
Of. Yes, perfect. Yeah. Are you afraid of any animals or insects? Nicole?
I afraid of snakes.
Really? Oh my,
Horrible.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I afraid of snakes
snakes.
very much.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Have you ever had a bad experience with snakes?
In the river,
Mhm.
I find one snakes.
Oh, oh, you found a snake. Mhm.
Yeah, I was 5 or 6 years.
Oh my goodness, you're a little girl.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my.
believe that be I have afraid. Creo que por eso le tengo miedo a las serpientes, por esa experiencia fue
Okay,
horrible.
okay. So you can say, I think that's why I'm afraid of snakes. Okay. Yeah, I know it's terrible, right? Okay. Now, what about sports? So, what activities or sports are you good?
At
Yeah, well done. Yeah. So, can you answer that question?
I don't good for sports.
Okay, so you can say, I'm not good at sports. Okay, I'm not good at sports.
Oye, I'm good at
Mm.
dance.
Oh, okay. So, okay, in that case, remember when we use a verb, we need ing at the end.
At
Okay.
dancing.
Yes. So I'm good at dancing. Yes. Yeah. Oh, what kind of music do you like to dance?
Salsa music. I
Salsa music.
like salsa music
Wonderful.
very much.
Right. Okay. So for the next exercise, we have the question. Okay. What do you think your city is famous?
For
Yes, it's famous for. Mhm. Okay. So can you tell me about your city?
repeat, please.
Okay.
Repeat me, please.
What do you think your city is famous for? Okay. I'll give you an example. For example, I'm from Cartagena. Okay. And I would say that my city is famous for its beautiful architecture and history. I would say so. Something that makes your city unique, right? And people talk about that.
Yeah,
So where are you from?
I'm from Bogota City,
Bogotá. Okay.
and it's famous for its cold.
Oh, it's cold weather. Okay. Yeah.
See, it's cold weather.
Yeah, it's cold weather. Yeah. So, yeah, I think Bogota is famous for its cold weather. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. And yeah, for, right? The preposition for famous is
For
look at the next exercise. Okay. Who are you most Proud?
In
No. Proud.
of
You can give it off. So here I'm asking about a person, right? Who? Who are you most proud of? So for example, here in the picture, these parents are proud of their son, right? You see, because he's very good at school, right? So can you tell me what's the person? I don't know, maybe uh, your mother, your father, I don't know, someone in your family, or even a friend. You are very proud of that person. Who's that person?
I I'm proud of my I know I'm proud
Proud.
proud
Mm-hmm.
of my friend
Yeah. Yeah.
because she's bomber and bomber.
Bomber. What do you
I know.
mean by a bomber? Like,
¿Cómo se dice bombero, bombera?
okay, so you can say firefighter.
Ah, es firefighter, sí.
That's fire.
She's firefighter. Firefighter.
Okay. Yeah. So she's a firefighter. Wow. So she's very brave, right? And strong. Yeah. Yeah. So she's brave, courageous, right? Like, and she's not afraid of any situation, right? So she can help people, right?
Yeah, I think that.
So she's like a hero. Yeah, we would say.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nice. Uh, Okay. Now let's move to the next one. So, do you believe blank ghosts?
In
In. Yes. Do you believe in ghosts? Right. Okay. What about you? Do you believe in ghosts or no?
I don't believe
You don't
in
believe in ghosts.
no.
Okay. Yeah. And what do you think about all the stories people tell about ghosts? Are they fabricating these stories? Are they making up these stories? Like they're not real at all?
Yes, I
Hmm.
listened histories, but I don't believe.
You don't believe in that. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, so now look at the next one. What are you allergic? Blank. What are you allergic?
About
No. Two.
mm,
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go back to that one.
uh,
Okay, two, right? So remember, sometimes we used to make like a relationship to establish a connection, yeah, between two things. So for example, I'm addicted to my phone, okay? So I cannot live without my phone. I'm addicted to. I'm establishing a relationship between my phone and me, right? Now I'm allergic to nuts. So that means that if I am connected to nuts, right, I'm gonna have an allergy, right?
uh,
So I'm
I understand.
allergic to. right? Okay. So it's like in the example of similar, right? It's similar to the old one, okay? You establish a connection between two things. Okay. So let's get back to that exercise. So here, so Nicole, what are you allergic to?
No,
No, you're not allergic to anything?
anything.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, because actually I'm allergic to cats.
Why?
I don't know. I'm allergic to cats. Every time I have cats around me, I sneeze, achoo, or I cough, or my skin is red, like sore, okay, and I have a rash. Yeah, so I'm allergic, very allergic to cats. So,
Nunca había
but
escuchado de esa alergia.
no,
No.
yeah, yeah. Some people are allergic to dogs, to cats, and to dust. I have a friend who's allergic to dust. So dust is when you don't clean something, it gets like powder, polvo. So imagine, she's allergic to dust.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, it's
Cats, the cats, it's cute.
yeah, they're so cute. But and you know, I have a friend. She has like 3 or 4 cats, and I cannot visit her.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a shame. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, now look at the next one. So, what are you excited?
two.
No,
No.
about.
About, feelings, sí.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, let me go back to yeah about yeah here. So I'm angry about. I'm nervous about. I'm excited about. Yeah.
I forget.
No worries. We're here to learn. Okay, so what are you excited about? Yeah, for example, people usually are excited about the weekend, right? But because of COVID, uh, I would say that not anymore, right? Because every day is like similar to the other one. So I don't know. What are you excited about?
I'm excited about travel,
Oh, traveling.
traveling. Yeah.
So where would you like to travel?
I I like to traveling um Cartagena
Okay, okay.
to Cartagena.
Great. It's a nice place. It's not because I'm from Cartagena. Okay, so I'd like to travel to Cartagena.
Cartagena.
Yeah,
In this
I
case,
like.
I don't use ing
No,
in
in this
travel.
case, no, because you're using infinitive. I'd like to.
True.
Yeah, so when you
True.
have infinitive, you don't use gerund. You need to use gerund when you're using an adjective followed by a preposition, right? So, for example, in this sentence, okay, let's say that you say, I am excited about traveling to Cartagena. Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna write it here.
Okay.
Excited about traveling to. So you need
Yes.
ing because you're using adjective and preposition together. So you need ing.
Okay.
Okay? But when you're using I'd like, it's something that you are looking forward in the future, right? Something that you want to do in the future, right? So I would or I'd like to travel, right? Okay, let's move forward. Okay, so now you're gonna write 3 sentences using adjectives and prepositions, okay? So, no, I'm gonna give you, okay, these sentences are examples, but I want your own, okay, examples. So you can use 3 sentences with at, 3 with about, okay, and so on. Okay, so just write them in the chat. I'm gonna, so can you see the screen? Can you see the slide, the presentation? Okay, so she's really good at French. Okay, yeah. The only thing is French, it's with capital letter. Yeah, and I'll tell you why. Because in English, nationalities are always nationalities, and that includes French as a language, and also English, right? So they should start always with capital letter. Like, for example, I am Colombian. So Colombian always, okay, no matter if it's not at the beginning, right? So I am Colombian. Always starts by capital letter, okay? So she's good at French. Okay, but the use of the preposition and the adjective was wonderful. Yeah, great. Okay, so give me 2 more. Okay, I'll give you the slide. Okay, I'm bad at English. No, why? Don't say that. Okay, and also, but remember, English should start with capital letter, right? English. Yeah, yes, yeah, you see, you made the correction by yourself. Yeah, so you're good at. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so I just need one more example with at. Okay. Okay, so they're brilliant at cooking. Perfect. You use the gerund at the end. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Okay, so now let's try. Okay, now with about. Okay. Okay, at least 2 with about. Okay, and we're gonna move forward to the other ones. About. I'm scared about the English Sam. You're Scared about the English exam? Well, you shouldn't be scared of. Remember, scared is with of. Okay. Yeah, scared of. And afraid of. Yeah, but also scared is with of. Scared of. Yeah, and afraid of. Mm-hmm. Okay, so she's excited about her pregnant. Okay, I would say her pregnancy. Her pregnancy. Okay. Yeah, pregnancy because you're talking about embarazo, right? But pregnant is the adjective. Okay, like she is pregnant. Yeah. So, but she's excited about. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, the use of adjective and preposition. Yeah, really nice. Okay, so he's happy about his new job. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now let's move on. Okay, prepositions with to. Okay, so can you please write two sentences using the preposition to with an adjective? Here, there are some examples here. Okay, so I'm addicted to watch TV. Okay, but here remember when we have a verb after addicted to, we need ing. Yes, I'm addicted to watching TV. Yeah, you know, I was addicted to watching TV for some time. Yeah, but not anymore because I don't have time. Yeah. Okay, so now one more sentence with to. I'll show you. Okay, so she's worried to her brother. Oh, worried, remember about. Worried about. Yes, worried about. Um, yeah. So she's worried about her brother. Yeah, I'll show you. Here you remember allergic or addicted or married to, even similar to, or for example, let's say that a person is really nice to you, right? Or someone is friendly to you. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, she's really unfriendly to my mother. Yeah, it was perfect. That example is so sad, but yeah. Okay, so now let's practice with oh no, I think you already did with at, about, right? Of and to. Let's try with for. Okay. So here we have some examples, right? Like exercise is good for you. Stress is bad for you. Okay. Or remember the city. So Bogota is famous for. Let's try at least two. Okay, I'm responsible for the study. But you mean for the action of studying? Okay, I'm responsible for studying or for the study. I would say I'm responsible for studying. It's okay. Samana Caldas is famous for. Okay. So here it was good the use of the preposition and the adjective. Perfect. Famous for. Yeah, good. Okay. The only thing is, as Samana Caldas is a city, you have to use its, not his, right? Because its is for things. Okay, and as it's a city, it's a thing, not a man, right? But the preposition and the adjective was great. Yeah, good job. Okay, so let's move to in, preposition in. So do you remember that you don't believe in ghosts? Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I don't believe in witches. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Okay, so one more with in. So you can also talk about experience, right? So for example, I'm experienced in teaching, right? Mhm. So she's experienced in medicine. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, well done. Yeah, yeah, great. That's fantastic. Okay, so now, okay, so we're gonna have like a short, well, this an activity, right? So let me see if I can. Okay, so I don't know. Can you see my screen? Can you see? Okay. Can you see this worksheet? There are some exercises here. Can you see this?
Yes, I can see.
Okay. Yeah, I need your voice because I cannot look at the screen and look at the chat at the same time. Sorry. Okay, so here you will find more prepositions, okay, that go with adjectives. Okay, so I'm gonna assign this as a homework, but let's try to work only on some of them. Okay, so look at number one. I'm interested, and you have to match it with the next column, one of the sentence from the next column, right? So
G.
G, yes, that's right. So can you please read aloud that sentence? I'm interested.
I'm interested in web design, but I hate programming or
But I hate
programming.
programming. Yeah, program.
Programming.
Yeah. Okay. So now let's look at number three. Yeah. Because today I just want to work with you the same prepositions we have studied before. Okay. Okay. So I'm bored.
D.
D. About Liam. He didn't come home last night. No, it's not that one. Okay, let's try with number four. My dad got angry.
About D. E. Ah, no, D.
What's the letter that you said? D or D?
Or E.
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 So my dad got angry about their trip around the world. Mm,
No, no,
angry
no, no,
is
no.
kind of mad. No.
Yeah, porque there no sería para
Mm-hmm.
my dad.
My dad. He, right? Only one person.
I believe
What do you think?
that is D.
D.
About is
Liam.
uh,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Could be. Yeah. Okay, let's try with my girlfriend is proud.
Two.
Proud.
¿Dónde está?
My girlfriend is proud. So with proud, you need. Okay, let me go back to the slide.
Sí.
See? Okay,
Sí.
let me see. So,
Of his friend.
okay, so my girlfriend is proud of his friend. His is a man.
Oh,
And my
yes.
girlfriend is a woman, right?
B.
Yes, yeah, of me. So my girlfriend is proud of me because I just received a promotion. So a promotion is when you are working, right? And then you you get a better position, okay, in the company. You have a promotion. So now you're not, for example, a salesperson, now you're gonna be the manager. So you got a promotion. Okay, now let's look at number 7. Okay, Manchester in England is famous.
K.
K for its football team. Yes, yeah, yeah, good. Okay, okay, and then number 8. I'm really worried.
Mm,
Really worried. Actually, this my dad got angry about Liam. Could be a D here. I'm really worried about Liam, right? He didn't come home last night. Okay, and let's try the last one. Number 9. Helen and Mary are excited. What do you think? So Helen
E.
and Mary
E.
E about their trip around the world. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so you did very well. Yeah, I would say, Nicole. Yeah, so you should be proud of you, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. So we have finished this encounter today. I don't know, do you have any questions, any comments? Um, I'm gonna share the link of this activity with you. Okay, and okay, so you can work on that at home. So you can see the answer key. Okay, I'm gonna share the link here. Okay. So do you have any questions, comments, anything?
No, teacher, I'm thank you for all. For all.
Oh, so okay, so have a nice afternoon. Okay, and I don't know, maybe I'll see you next week, right?
Yes, I too. You too.
Okay, okay, no worries. Okay, see you. Okay,
Bye.
take care.